Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to talk about overall market situation and what to expect in the upcoming days. So, coming to natural gas first. Natural gas has been trading at 255.7 levels. Um, in terms of sorry In terms of US dollars, it is trading at approximately 2.8, 2.79, okay, 2.79 level. And yeah, so as per the current inventory levels, taking the uh, weather also into consideration, I expect around the natural gas is likely to sustain somewhere in between 2.85 on the top, and 2.85 should be the kind of top for the timing, and on the bottom side it should be around 2.75. Okay, I can just draw that one if I make it to 1 hour time frame. Yeah, so it should be around no, this is also not yeah, 2.85 is on the top, and on the bottom it is 2.75. So this is the range it is likely to sustain for the remainder of the month. uh, as per the LNG report, golden LNG pass is likely to start sometime during the month of March. So we are probably a few days away from the start of the golden LNG pass. One golden LNG pass starts, it will have a total capacity of 2.6 BCFT. That will be after all the three trains are working. Right now only one train will be working, so considering that, it will be approximately 0.8 BCFT. The withdrawal would be so 0.8 BCFT will be not considering the inventory levels, it is not a very big number, but considering that as a volume, daily volume 0.8 BCFT, it is going to be massive. 0.8 BCFT is going to be massive. So that's the reason, even though we are not seeing any uh, uh, cold condition right now, with the winter is almost nearing end, and so we can expect natural gas to hover in between 2.85 and 2.75. Coming to crude oil has been trading at has declined a bit because of multiple reasons. The first one is being the inventory level is has rose to new levels right now. It is in millions right now. It is around 18 million, I think, the inventory level right now for crude. So the expectation was around of 3 to 4 million, but the EA report suggested like the crude inventory rose by around 18 million around. Yeah, so that's the reason, even though the geopolitical tensions are still existing, but still we saw a drop in crude price. And considering what happens in the meeting today, because see, right now Narendra Modi has visited Israel, and I don't think they are planning to if there would be an attack, the attack is not going to happen anytime today. The attack will happen on Saturday or Sunday. So yeah, Saturday or Sunday will be the attack by the US military on Iran, very likely. So the market is bracing for that. So even though the inventory report has come bad, crude has not shown any sharp decline. It is still hovering at $65. So as per my understanding, crude is likely to sustain around this level 65, 64, sorry, around yeah, around 64.8 on the bottom, 64.8 on the bottom, and until the report is out, it should the top should be 65.5. So once the report, like whatever the discussions happen between Iran and US counterparts, after that only we can see a movement in crude oil. Until then, These will be the levels crude is going to be confined to. On the top, in case there is a peace negotiation and it is successful, then we can see a massive drop in crude, massive drop, and it will be, which is very unlikely, because Iran is not bringing onto the table about the discussions on the ballistic missiles and the uh, shadow proxies. So in case the talks are not successful, then we can see a drop in crude to around $61 or maybe 59 even. The first level should be 61, yeah. And in case the talks are not successful, this is the scenario, like, yeah, then we can expect crude to hit around first will be $72 around here. The second level will be around $76. I don't expect for like a very massive spike in crude oil. I don't expect that. So the level should be kind of confined to 70. In case the talks are not successful, then it will be around 72 to $76 will be the target for crude oil. Coming to a few stocks, Indian stocks, coming to ICICI Bank. Today, HDFC Bank has plunged dramatically, and that was evident yesterday in the ADR. So HDFC Bank opened positive, but there was a massive sell-off happening, and the fear of the Iran-US war is still looming. So that's the reason we are seeing not a correction. It is not correction, it is actually sell-off happening. So we saw HDFC Bank plunging, but ICICI Bank has somehow sustained the 1400 level till now, even though in ADR there was a sell-off in ICICI Bank, but for some reason it has opened, there's a gap up today, and it is still sustaining those levels, surprisingly. Usually it happens like when HDFC falls, ICICI tries to balance Nifty Bank. So that's the reason traders are trying to balance Nifty Bank, and they are they are into ICICI. So they don't expect, also don't want Nifty Bank to fall. So they're just trying to maintain, keep the Nifty Bank sideways for most of the day. So Nifty Bank has moved very little. On the bottom, it has been around 60,850, and on the top, it has been around 61,200. Just 350 points range for Nifty Bank. Overall situation is extremely negative, and I don't expect Nifty will sustain these levels if the Iran-US talks don't succeed, which is very likely outcome, which we'll probably get to know about more by today, end of the day. So the market is bracing for that. Definitely, if the war happens, it is going to have a massive impact on everything, on every stock, on everything. Because if the Strait of Hormuz is getting blocked, then you can expect really whether that be metal, whether that be your real estate, whichever stocks like you can talk about, everything is going to be impacted, except for maybe a couple of stocks. ONGC is one of them. I don't think ONGC will have any major impact. And Oil India is also, I don't think it is going to have any major impact. These two are the only stocks, I believe. They are likely to have some gains if there is a shortage in crude supply. They might have some gains, but yeah. So this is the overall situation, yeah. And coming to IT stocks will are likely to decline further. I don't expect any of the IT stocks to sustain any of the levels. They're likely to decline further, yeah. So that's all for the video, and yeah, hope you are having a great day. Thank you very much.